So the prompt for today's journal is potential. Potential. And the question that I want to ask regarding potential is, how can we achieve our highest potential? That potential within us, how can we achieve it? The first card is Destiny, otherwise known as the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Now, this is a very interesting reading because destiny or fate might give you the opportunity of what your potential could be. Maybe it's your circumstances, your talents, your opportunities, the place you were born, your athletic ability. What is it that fate has given you? But fate or destiny isn't enough to reach your fullest potential. You have to work at it, represented by the Ace of Pentacles. Destiny alone isn't enough. Potential is something that you build through physical effort, discipline, and consistency. The Ace of Pentacles is representing taking action and working with what you've been given, a raw material that you've been given by destiny or fate. You have to work with it. And only till then will you embody yourself at your fullest potential, which is represented by the King of Pentacles. Someone who is a master of their craft. Someone who represents showing up, stability, responsibility, diligence. To reach your fullest potential, you must show up daily and create structure, become reliable, and work with the gifts that life has given you. Reaching your highest potential isn't something that you have or you don't have, but it's something that you practice, develop, and master over time. There's a quote from Seneca that says, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Destiny might introduce the opportunity, but full realization requires readiness and mastery. When I think about achieving our highest potential, I'm reminded of the show The Queen's Gambit. This is about an orphan. Her name is Beth, and she becomes like a world famous chess champion. But she didn't have a lot of opportunities in life. It wasn't until destiny or fate stepped in and she had an opportunity to learn chess. There was like a janitor at her orphanage and he taught her chess. But she had that, but that wasn't enough to realize her fullest potential. She had to put in the work. She had to put in the effort. She had to have intense study and practice in order to become a chess champion, in order to embody the King of Pentacles, the master of her craft. She had to be grounded, strategic, and self-possessed. And I think that is a good reminder that reaching our highest potential isn't just about waiting for the opportunity, waiting for fate to give it to us. It's not something that we either have or we don't have. It's something that we build through hard work and we become a master of, becoming a master of your craft. Now, here are some journal prompts for you today. The first is destiny. What has destiny or fate brought into my life? Next is the Ace of Pentacles. What actions do I take to work towards my potential? How do I work towards realizing my potential? Finally, the King of Pentacles. What does mastery look like to me? And how do I achieve mastery? And then finally, what abilities do I currently have that are waiting for me to bring them to their highest potential? Thank you so much for riding with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.